Hello everybody, welcome back to another Look Be a Landlord video. My name is APQ and we left off last time literally in this position where we have got an insane red suits and Joker build going on. The issue that we have is that I want to split this into two videos, right? Because otherwise it becomes like a 2-hour long video and there's issues and people can't watch it. It also means that I get a video for tomorrow because I'm going to be playing Minecraft all day tomorrow over on twitch.tv/APQ live, and tonight. Oh wait, this is probably... You know what? Whenever this video goes out, I'll likely be playing Minecraft anyway on stream, so come hang out. The problem is that I wanted to come back to this the following day and carry on playing like I do my other mad, crazy sunflower builds and stuff. But when the update goes live at 6 PM tonight, so it's Friday night, when the update goes live at 6 PM, it resets your current save, your current run, because obviously there's been changes to the game. So I need to basically get to the point that I want to get to right now, which is 19 Jokers and 1 red suit before 6 PM, right? Which means I'm recording 2 videos straight after each other, which is going to be a bit weird, a bit different for me, but if I want this video to be a banger, it's got to be done. So I just noticed we got a removal capsule, I think, which we haven't obviously rolled yet, which is a shame. So mega chest gives us 100 gold. We've got 370,000. I don't need that. There's the removal capsule. That's good. We can now remove the bee from the build. We still need to get rid of the rabbit fluff and then the cultists and then one of the card sharks. Card shark. Honestly, don't know why I'm re-rolling. Okay, removal capsule we're going to use to remove the bee. Goodbye. The rabbit fluff will be going next, I think. It's honestly, this is just insane. I've obviously just been recording for like 30 minutes, so my commentary it feels like I'm in the same videos. My commentary's kind of slow. I do apologise. It's going to be a crazy day today. I've got a lot on my mind, and I really wanted to get this video done and then split it into tomorrow's, but that can no longer be done. So, why am I even thinking about anything to take? All we're taking is removal capsules and Jokers. That's it. Not even any more suits. We've got too many suits. We want it to be the same way that the the sunflower and moon rabbit builds work, where you eventually just take one of the suits and then like 19 Jokers and just all of it on a telescope run just turns it in. Obviously, clear skies makes it a lot easier, but we've already got the telescope, which makes this run pretty strong. So I should probably be actually going back to the first page to look when our telescope run is ready. It looks like this is obviously the telescope run right now. So we've got 5 Jokers. Let's see how much we get from each suit. Silver arrow pointing to 1 as well. Nice, 5,000, I guess. That's pretty cool. We pay 5,000 as well, with 413,757 spare. We also get a removal token. Can we afford to take a Zaraf here? I don't think we can, because it would destroy so many Jokers. So we're just going to go the long route instead of... there's a Joker. Just manually doing it. A Dwarven Anvil. It's a bit late in the build for it, but we'll take it. Rabbit Fluff is now going. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting closer. We are close to a full suits Joker build. And then eventually it'll be a 19 Jokers and 1 suit build, which is the plan. So we're going to save our rerolls still for the rare capsules. Though I do feel like I should be re-rolling for removal capsules right now and then maybe Jokers later on. So let's start doing that. We get a free re-roll every turn, so... yeah, let's start doing that instead. Let's start re-rolling now. So we're looking for removal capsules. That paid off pretty quick, didn't it? And we get it. So we're going to remove the... one of the card sharks first, I think. Because I don't think they actually have... I don't know how they can have 2 effects, because all they do is make adjacent suits a wild card, right? So we're going to re-roll, of course, again. Okay, no. So all they do, their adjacent suits are wild cards. So I don't know how that gets affected twice. And we've got 2 of those, so we're going to remove 1. Okay, next we start to remove the cultists. This looks like a telescope run to me. Or a telescope spin. I keep saying run still, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So how many Jokers did we have then? 6 Jokers on. 33,000 from each. Let's go. Should have re-rolled then, that's my bad. So I want to come back to this page so we can see our telescope. Of course. Right, let's go in. Let's go in. We just want removal capsules, please. The cultists need to go. So does the silver arrow. Gonna re-roll. We don't want any more suits. Okay. Nice. This is all sort of... I like how we get so many adjacencies now, even without telescope, to be honest. Obviously, it's not insane. They're still pretty good. Oh. Every time I see a black symbol, I just, quick, it's a removal capsule, and it's not. It was a crow that time, so it's nowhere near even looking like a removal capsule, but I get excited every time. I expect them now to show up. We need them more than ever. We could add a bartender, could add another red diamond. However, I don't think it's really going to work in this build. It would be nice to add a bartender, though. We were close to getting a cultist build this run. We were close to getting a bartender dwarf build this run. It's just the way it works, isn't it? Like, we had a really early conveyor belt look. We had a really early telescope. Yo, big roll there. Hello. That was a buffing capsule I should have added. That was a big roll. We're almost at 1 million coins here down the bottom. So, obviously this video is going to have to be split up eventually. Like, because I have to spin off cameras for ages. We're going to re-roll. Yeah, I have to spin off camera for ages in order to get the 19 jokers and remove all the suits and stuff. So it will get split up eventually. I think we'll record like the first like 10 or 15 minutes normally like this, you know. And see how we get on, and then we'll start splitting it up. So we pay 5,500. Okay, we have the chance to re-roll here for a joker. We do not find a joker. Here we will add the rare item that is lucky dice, even though we have no dice. I have no intentions of adding any dice. But it is a nice rare item to add to the collection. We still don't have a red suits item, by the way, which would obviously make this run even more insane. And we also don't have a rusty gear, which would also make this run even more insane. However, once we get down the line, then it is 1 suit and 19 jokers on a telescope roll. Then we probably won't need rusty gear or red suits, because there's only going to be 1 red suit in the deck. So, okay though. Okay, nice. Reroll, hoping for a removal capsule, which we'll get next rent day maybe. Will it be the one after that? Problem is when it's like this is that it just takes so long to get through a run. I mean a spin. But I suppose it's the, you know, one of the downsides to making almost $1 million, $1 million, 1 million coins, 1 million golden pieces. Okay, got a telescope run coming up in 2 spins. So it would be nice to get I was going to say a buffing capsule, but we're obviously wasting all our rerolls on every single spin right now to try and find more removal capsules. Because we get rid of the cultists and the silver arrow, and then eventually the 2 clubs as well, to be honest. It's kind of insane. Reroll. Nope. One day we'll get... Oh, there we go. This is a telescope build with 6 jokers and a card shark. Silver arrow pointed towards 1 suit. So is a silver arrow adjacent to everything? Is that how that works? I get confused by it. We get how much from each one? 1,500 something from each one. Here's an item capsule. Let's change pages. I just tabbed out by accident. Let's change pages to see what the item capsule gives us. It's an uncommon, so it's a common, so it's not going to be a red suits item that we need. But Ricky the banana, you know what? We'll take it. I have no plans to add bananas, but adds to our item collection. We reroll twice here, looking for a removal capsule. There's a reroll. That's not what we want. We get a reroll for free every turn because we have the recycling item. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. I'm convinced we can do it. Okay, nice. Reroll. Oh, come on. We're over 1 million now, so that's time to celebrate. We have a telescope run next. Just give us some more rerolls. Look how cool it'll be if we can get rid of all the cultists and stuff. Our deck would look insane. I thought that was a reroll. I mean, a removal. It was a coal. There's a cultist. You know what? We'll take Chemical 7, because, like, why not? I'm not even sure if we've got any 7s, to be honest. I don't think we do, but we'll take it anyway. This points towards a cultist on our... Wait, doesn't it point to everything, though? I'm not sure how it works on a telescope run. 1,600 from each one. Nice. Was that 16? Might have been 16,000 from each one. You know what? Probably was. I'm losing it. I can't read fast enough. We get a removal capsule. Let's go. Gonna re-roll here, looking for another joker. Let's go. Chicken coop. They'll give 1 more. We're not gonna add any eggs, but you know, it would be nice to have an egg build. I almost removed card shark then. We're gonna remove our first cultist. There's 3 more cultists to remove. Okay, this is actually becoming insane. This is actually becoming insane. Reroll here because we're looking for a removal capsule still. A sun, lol. We do not want the sun right now. Okay, nice jokers. There's a telescope running 2 more turns. I'm just waiting for the telescope to spin every time. This is it's kind of addicting, but reroll. Ooh, imagine if I accidentally added another cultist there after just removing one. Still 3 more to remove though, and a silver arrow. And then it's 2 clubs, and then it's starting to remove the other suits, or the red suits, until we get down to 1 red suit, 19 jokers. But we shall see. We're going to re-roll. Don't want to add any more red suits. We've got enough, thank you. I would, however, like the red suits item that the game is refusing to give me as a choice right now. But I suppose that's the way it is. We need to make sure we get all the uncommons into our deck. I just don't want the item that adds rabbit fluff every 10 spins because it's so annoying. Item capsule. Watch this give us now. This item capsule give us the rabbit fluff item. Gave us a pickaxe. You know what? We're fine with a mining pick. We'll take it. It's pretty good timing considering we're launching the APQ Minecraft server tonight on Twitch. So that's interesting, I guess. Just trying to plug it as much as I can. Okay, let's go. Lots of jokers. Is this a telescope run or is this just a normal run, right? A normal spin. Just we had lots of jokers next to each other. Yo, nice. 1400 made still. Reroll here. Oh. Okay, 2 spins into another telescope run. I get so excited every time. So, the cultists really do ruin the vibe. To be honest, the card shark kind of ruins the vibe as well. We'll probably get rid of him eventually. Reroll. Hex of Destruction. Has a 30% chance to destroy a symbol. Oh, I'm so tempted, but I'm just scared we're going to lose the jokers that we obviously need. Like, obviously we'd still be okay because we've got a lot of money, but I still want to have to rebuild all the jokers, you know? We need 19 in total. Right now we've got like 7 or 8. We need a lot more. So, I don't want to lose some and like take a step backwards. Was that our biggest spin yet? I think that might have been our biggest spin yet, to be honest. Okay, let's keep going. Probably going to have to pause at the next rent payment and come back to it, like, you know, in the video. Take a little jump cut so I can spin off camera because I can't talk for like 3 hours while I keep spinning. So that is usually how long these insane spins take to get it down to the perfect build that you want. In this case, 19 jokers and 1 red heart I think we'll go for as opposed to a diamond. We're going to pay 6,500 and then we're going to take our item and stuff. Okay, I almost added a Midas. Comfy pillow gives us a chance to add a rare item, okay. And then we're going to pause here and take a little jump cut and I'll be back in a second. Hello everybody, welcome back. Look what I've just got the choice to add. It's a red suits item, so finally we add the red suits. This is currently how much money I've got, which is what, 15 million? We've got, I think, 1 cultist left. 1 cultist left, 1 arrow left to get rid of. And then obviously 2 clubs. So yeah, I thought I'd just carry on here, probably do another little like rent window here, maybe for the video. I had to update you guys on the red suits item, obviously, because, you know, it's the best. It's the best that we've got right now. Okay, nice. 1,400. I almost added a cultist. It's kind of throws me off, to be honest, but we're good anyway. Right. It's pointed to the jokers. Are you kidding me? There was a telescope run and it pointed to the jokers. Suppose it points to everything though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Do we want... We'll take a lucky capsule here. We don't need money necessarily. We just need more jokers. So I think a lucky is better than a buffing in that respect. My mic's in a different place to usual, so actually might not even be talking to the mic here. It's kind of throwing me off a bit. It's cool. We're going to re-roll here. We're still looking for removal capsules though, to be honest, because I still need to get rid of, obviously, the cultist, the arrow, the clubs, and then probably the card shark, and then a bunch of suits as well, because we want the majority to be jokers. But it's going to take a few more hours until I can get to the point where I can add like 20 jokers and like 1 suit, so... Silver arrow we're not going to add. We're going to re-roll there, looking for removal capsules. No worries. Silver arrow's just pointing towards a diamond. Okay, it's a telescope spin next spin. So hopefully we get something good out of that. I hope, anyway. Who knows? It's going to really hard to commentate these videos because like the same thing just happens over and over again. Okay, no removal capsule in that re-roll. Here's a telescope run. We've rolled 7 jokers, as well as the card shark and a silver arrow. We've rolled 1 cultist still, which is obviously upsetting, but we'll see how much we get now. This is still going on. Okay, 59,000 maybe? Or was that... You know what? It could have been 590,000. I cannot even tell at this point. I can't read it fast enough. The text and the formatting of the text as well. Like if there was commas, obviously it would make it a lot easier. I'm surprised they don't put commas in to even out a little bit, you know, make it more readable, but I suppose they don't need to, do they? Okay, use a reroll. Okay, still no removal capsule, which sucks. Okay, lots of stuff going on here. Point towards the black suit, really? I suppose it's not that bad actually. Still gave us 1,500. We rolled 8,000 that spin. Let's use the reroll. Okay, no. We really need removal capsules, dude. Once the cultist and the black suits are gone, it'll look so good. And the silver arrow, actually. I want it to look good, and then we can start removing the suits to make it more functional, so more jokers. Okay. Another card shark we do not need, so we reroll. We're going to say yes to our comfy pillow. We're going to pay 9,000. We're going to reroll here just in case we get a joker, which we do not. Here we get the choice to add rares, Devil's Deal, Anthropology Degree. Jokers give 1 times more, so kind of like take the Devil's Deal because it's rare. Now we get the black suits item, so we got both items pretty much after each other. We also got a protractor. What else did we get when you were gone? A protractor, an undertaker. Did we get the arrow quiver and the ramen on camera? That might have been after as well. This is what we've got so far. Obviously comfy pillow. We do have a removal token now, so we're going to use a removal token to remove the final cultist. So it's just the black suits and the silver arrow to go. Obviously black suits, we now have the black suits item, but we still don't really want them in the build, because eventually we just want 1 red heart, so they'll be next to go. I'm unsure how the card shark works in this run. That was a lot of money, I think. We'll take a chemical 7 here, because we're 1 7 away from 77 free gold. I know it's kind of weird of me to take it, but we'll take it anyway. I think we'll probably go to the next rent payment now, because we've just obviously been through 1 on camera, so we'll do 2 rent payments for this little recording. We are starting to make a lot of money every single spin now. 9,508 spins. There was a void creature there, no point adding it though. I think how good this is going to look when we get rid of the remainder of the ugly items. Especially this guy, look at him. Dude does look just out of it, to be honest. Okay. We should probably head back so I can see my telescope run. However, actually, I know it sounds dumb, but I need to leave it on this page because I need to take the red suits symbol for the thumbnail of the video. So we'll stay here for now and just wait. Although I think I can get off the wiki now. The reason I do it like that is because when I started making these videos, there wasn't a wiki with all the symbols on. But after doing the tier list the other day, we learned that there is in fact a wiki that has every single symbol, or every symbol's image uploaded. So I could do that, I suppose. It's just easier for me to take it from the video. Although it probably isn't anymore. Could save me a lot of time actually. I have to always crop out the items to, you know, put on the sides of my thumbnails. We'll try that today then. Make it a lot easier. Okay, there's a cultist we don't want to add. We're still looking for removal capsules here. Removal capsules and jokers are the only things that we're going to add to this build from now on. I don't think there's anything else that really is going to affect the suits as much as they are right now. Nice, all the little dings. Okay, 4 spins left for this rent payment. I'm hoping we can get a removal capsule. Just to remove this silver arrow. It's just hideous. And it also takes a lot longer per spin. I know the spins are taking ages anyway because we have to go through this every time. But the silver arrow obviously spins twice with quiver and it takes a long time. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's go. There's a reroll capsule. It's not what we're after. There's a joker though. We got a joker on a normal spin. We'll take that. I've also forgot we have protractor now. So obviously whatever's in the corner will be adjacent to everything as well as the telescope. So obviously the telescope is the better item there, but doesn't really matter at this point, to be honest. We've got enough money to keep us going for a while. Is this a telescope run? It looks like this might be a telescope run. So we'll just let it go through. This is how long a spin takes. I think a lot of it is the fault of the card shark because he does them all individually, but he'll be going soon anyway. Lots of money there, 50,000, maybe not as much as I thought. Removal capsule, let's go. We're going to click yes. We get a rare item choice here. We pay 9,500. We get none of those. We get an oil can, you may respin. This is going to slow the build, so we're actually not going to take this. We are going to take pink pepper instead. And then here we're going to take black cat. We need to break this removal capsule. Let's go. There it is. Let's break it and get rid of the silver arrow. And then it's just the clubs and the card shark to go. So we're only 3 away. That was the final rent payment, so we're just going to go for 1 more. Because next time we meet will probably be towards the end of the run, to be honest. Next time we meet, next time the video continues. Silver arrow will go. Okay. Card shark is, to be honest, the most ugly symbol. The black ones kind of fit in with the rest of the suits because obviously it's a suits build. So they don't look ugly, but the card shark definitely is ugly, so I do want to get rid of that. I'm just not sure if it's a good thing to keep that or... Well, I mean, eventually we're not keeping it anyway because it's 19 jokers, 1 heart, so... We'll see towards the end. We shall see towards the end. Okay, nice. Roll 600. Why am I saying nice to a 600 run? So we just want... Wait. Oh, see, I keep thinking he's the only person left, so we could add a Zaroff. Like, we had a chance to add a Zaroff then. But the Jokers are people. I just don't see them as people because they're not shaped like this guy's head. You know, this guy's got a really big head. These guys are like little heads in hats. And it kind of just makes me forget that they're people. That was an insane run that I just didn't even pick up on then. An insane spin. What are we on now? 104 million? Yeah, we are. Jeez. Okay. This truly is an insane run. Truly endless run. I just hope we can get to the point that I want to get to before the update, because it's in... we've still got like 4.5 hours to be fair, but have got other stuff to do today is the problem. Okay, nice. This is a protractor run, which obviously doesn't really mean a lot to us because, you know, we're not really here for the money right now. We're just here for the insane final build. We've also got a small symbol bomb we can break here, so we'll break that in a second. Let's re-roll, looking for a removal capsule. Might as well take a buffing one though. 4 spins left in this rent window. We'll take a wealthy for 10. Now we'll take an item capsule. Let's see what that gives us. We've got 3 capsules to break here. We've got a buffing, an item, and a wealthy. We get a fish bowl. Okay. Start adding some goldfish, I guess. Why not? No, I'm more interested in those removal capsules, to be honest. Reroll once. Okay, nothing really here that we get. Wait, shouldn't we get a removal token from this rent payment? I think we should, right? We didn't get one last time, or did we? No, I think we didn't. I think we got it from the removal capsule. So let's re-roll a wild card. Honestly, it's not going to fit into the build, so we'll take another item capsule. Gives us a watering can. I mean, sure. Got to be getting close to the rent payment now, right? I think we are anyway. Okay, nice. 2,000 rolled. We're going to re-roll here. Oh. Okay, this is our last spin. Actually, we're going to skip it, obviously, because we get that choice. So we're going to pay 10,000. We are then going to... We've got a removal capsule. Let's go. We do not want a silver arrow or a witch or a geologist or any of those. So we skip. Now we are going to take... This gives us a better chance of finding rares, right? So we're going to take this. It's a lucky carrot. It's a rare item. These are all useless, but we'll take this because it's uncommon. We're only going to rare. I mean, we're not going to add seeds anyway. We're going to use our removal token on... We're going to keep this guy until the end, right? We've currently got 25, so we're going to actually remove one of the clubs. And then is what we'll do. I'll go back to spinning now off camera while I do other things. And then I'll come back to you when we get to another interesting point in the run. So see you in a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Look at this. This should be our 20th Joker or 19th Joker or something like that. I'm not taking this because I don't need to take it. And obviously, it, well, actually, if we do take it now, it'll help us get the thumbnail that we need. Okay. We've got a lot of items now. So if we start out on the first page, obviously got some pretty broken items here for pretty much every run. Telescope is what's carrying this run right now. So we are going to stay on this page when we start rolling to make sure we get the 4th run telescope. We've then got, obviously, Recycler, incredibly strong. We've got this bowling ball, 15 pool balls. We've got Happy Hour, conveyor belt. None of these are relevant to this build, right? We've then got a Lucky Cat and Wanted Poster, Ritual Candle, the dice, Comfy Pillow, which obviously came in handy. Obviously, you can see as soon as you got Comfy Pillow that we decided to add the good items. So Instant Ramen, Quiver, Undertaker. We ended up with, what else we ended up with? Protractor, red suits and black suits, the Devil's Deal. We got another page. Copycat, obviously, Capsule Machine, Void Portal, Holy Water. Like, we could have transitioned to any run, but obviously I wanted to keep it, you know, close to this. Clear Sky. Look how far into the build we got Rusty Gear. Remember earlier in the video we had like 20 red suits adjacent with each other and we didn't have Rusty Gear. We got it towards the end. We have only got 1. So our inventory now is looking like 20 Jokers, 1 heart, right? So we want to try and spin now and get all of them. Set 2 symbols to swap. Honestly, there's no need for this one. It's we need to get it. Make sure there's 19 Jokers, 1 heart on the run where we get the telescope. So if we go back to... Okay, so we've got 2 spins to the telescope. So we can put this in the middle for the thumbnail, look. Check that out. That's a good thumbnail right there, everyone. I literally don't have to do anything. That's already made for me. How wonderful. We're not going to take a removal capsule. We've got 16 removal tokens here. I've just been waiting for Jokers for the last sort of like half hour. So is this the one? Is this the broken... Is this the telescope build? No. It's the next one then. Or maybe that was. I think that was the telescope build. So how much did we actually just roll there? Was it even that much? Select 2 symbols to swap. We don't even have a heart on the build. So obviously we don't roll the same thing every time, but we do roll occasionally 19 hearts and... Sorry, 19 Jokers and 1 heart, which will be the title of the video. Yo, 20 Jokers, let's go. So we're just going to go here into probably the next rent payment. Although we could really... I want to try and see. I feel like we didn't get that much from that heart, honestly. So it's worth 1, right? That's all it's worth on its own. This is with like... Okay, this isn't a telescope run. Next run is a telescope spin. Sorry, next spin, not run. Okay, so let's skip, right? Do we roll it? We didn't even roll the heart on the telescope spin. Oh dear. That's a shame. So we'll just keep going until we get another good spin so we can see how much we actually earn. Okay, so this is... I don't know why I'm even trying. I don't think we actually get that much. It's kind of... I mean, it makes sense why we don't get much, obviously, because hearts work really well from their adjacency bonuses and stuff, but... Okay, it's not the next spin, it's the one after. We gotta hope we roll a... Oh, in fact, we can just skip this spin straight away. Thank you. Doesn't count towards the telescope count, though, obviously. We're going to re-roll here and just see if we can find a bit of a joker or something. May as well have all these re-roll tokens that we've saved up. There's the joker. Then we could add this to respin a column. You know what? We'll actually take that now. And, of course, a pool ball. Okay, so it's not this one. That's the... Oh, I thought it was the swapping thing. This isn't the telescope spin. It's the next one. So it makes 512 without telescope when it's fully surrounded. Hopefully we roll a heart now. Okay, so it is telescope. We are missing 1. We could have re-rolled that one, to be fair. Okay, how much do we get then? So 18 jokers. We get... Was that only 500,000? Wow. I think we were getting more before the... before we did this build, to be honest. Okay, well, we'll just keep going anyway. I want to get a telescope spin. I want to get a telescope spin with a full board would be nice. Because the last 2 times we've done it once without a heart. Okay, we didn't even roll the heart then, to be fair. Let's just mess around. I keep trying to... I need to remember the first one is re-roll. Which column do you want to re-roll? This one, or do you not want to re-roll any column? You pop the middle one, and then 2 symbols to swap. Put this to the middle. Okay, so it's the next spin. It's a telescope spin. So we need that spin right there, but just on the next one. Come on, please roll 19 jokers and a heart. We're going to respin this one. Hopefully we get a heart. We do not get a heart. It sucks, honestly. We're still going. We are going to get this. I'm not ending this video without it. This is what this video is all about today. Why do we get it perfect without a telescope run? Without a telescope spin, it's so sad. I think we got it right at the start, to be honest, but just want to make sure. Just respin that one by accident. Put the heart capture right in the middle. Okay, so it's the next... No, it's not the next spin. It's the spin after. Okay, I'm just trying to keep track of the telescope spin up here. That's what's carrying the run, right? So it's not this one, it's the next one. I got 16. Okay. It's this one now. Can we please roll? Okay, no, we're going to skip first. Pay that. Nice. We, do we take... I may as well take another joker, I guess. Another bowling ball. Let's go. Okay, now we want to spin. There we go. Okay, I've just re-rolled that. Okay, that was close. Move this to the middle. So how much do we get? Is it just 500k? Okay, that's 1 million. Okay. There you go, everyone. We are going to end it here. I'm not even going to end it on a payment, to be honest. In fact, you know what we should do? How I end most of my videos. Wait, how do I destroy it? Do I have to go into... Do I have to find it in here? Devil's Deal. Oh, we have to... Instead of paying rent... Okay. Okay, we go into a rent day. It's going to take us a while because we have to click cross on both of those options every time. We go into rent day. We're taking the Devil's Deal. And then we will end the video. So... Obviously today's video is a bit different. I'm sorry today's video wasn't a video on the new updated version of the game. I recorded this yesterday. I recorded this Friday because I wanted to finish this build before the new update came out because it would have reset the build, so I couldn't, you know, come back to it. Sunday's video will be a new video on the updated version of the game, I promise. Obviously, as I recorded this, I'm not sure what the update is. There's no patch notes yet. But my patch notes video will probably be made after this. We do not want to respin anything here. So we just want to get to the next rent day so we can trade. I think we've still got a swear jar we can trade in. And then we'll take the Devil's Deal. 5 spins. We're going to not respin any of these. Takes forever now because this just doesn't... Takes forever to respond when I click the X. Gets quite laggy when you've got this much stuff. Put the heart... Oh, meant to swap you to there. Just make it look good. Look at that. That's a thumbnail and a half right there. Not going to be able to use a red glow in the thumbnail today though, am I? Because it's already red enough. I'm sure we'll find a different colour, don't worry. Okay, nice. I'm trying to get to this rent day, please. So we can take the Devil's Deal and just destroy the build. 2 spins. Okay, so if we go, we're going to select 2 symbols to swap. That's another nice board, isn't it? I wish we could see that. You can't see this on my thumbnail, so it doesn't stay, obviously. We're going to skip. We're going to click yes. We're going to use the swear jar, which gives us, didn't even see. And then we're going to add the devil's deal. And then we go on to the next one. We're going to use our reroll here to add another joker for the fun of it. Might as well add a lizard blade. We don't have that in the build yet. And a shattered mirror. We don't have that in the build yet. And now we spin. Well, that's what it looks like now. So thank you to everybody for watching. We'll give a final look into our inventory before we go, actually. So I don't want to respin. Just stop. I also want to go to my inventory. Okay, let's not spin this time. We're going to skip. Okay, inventory. We ended up with 23 jokers, 1 heart, and obviously an item capsule that doesn't count. Although, let's actually remove the item capsule. There you go. We ended up with 23 jokers, 1 heart. We ended up with 91 items. Obviously, 19 of those are pool balls. 2 of them were bowling balls. Honestly, though, I'm happy with how it went. I mean, it took me longer than the Moon and Sun videos, to be honest, which I'm obviously very happy about. Destroyed items. We destroyed 15 lucky 7s, a devil's deal, 1 swear jar. Did we not get a piggy bank? We must not have got a piggy bank on this entire run. How the heck? Okay. I mean, yeah, we destroyed 22 removal capsules. Yeah, not a bad run. Thank you to everybody for watching. I now never have to go for this build again, I hope, unless of course it gets changed in a future patch, or maybe today's patch they could change suits again. Who knows? They do get changed quite a bit. But thank you everybody for watching. If you're watching this on Saturday, I'm probably live right now playing Minecraft. If not, I'll be live later tonight playing Minecraft. We launched our APQ Minecraft server yesterday, so depending on how that went, I actually might not be live, but I'm sure I will. We've taken a lot of precaution to make sure that things are fixed from last weekend. But thank you everybody for watching. Carry on doing the usual YouTube stuff, and until next time, goodbye!